we've spoken about react. Let's unpack what that looks like. So first, when the slide becomes visible, you want to allow your audience time to see it. Obviously, that's an assumption. If you didn't want them to see this material, you wouldn't have shown it to them. So they need time to see the material, and you need to be able to control where they're focused their attention. So the first step in this process is to redirect their attention to your visual by silently turning back to the visual and referencing it, usually with your left hand. Let me show you how that works. So you want, the visual comes visible to the audience. You want to react to that visual with them, which is a series of steps. First, you stop talking, turn back to the visual so that their attention goes directly to that visual. If you watch for a second, if I were to stop talking now and point back, what do? You instantly move to the visual. If I stop talking and turn and point, your attention goes to the visual. So that's redirect their attention to the visual. So you stop and point to the visual. Then you want to silently absorb some of that information from the visual. You want to stick your eyes there long enough for you to make a visual recognition of that content. If you haven't had time to see it, they haven't had time to read it. So you redirect, you absorb. Once you've done that, you come back, connect with a pair of eyes, and then talk. Again, you want to avoid the temptation to start talking on your way back out from the visual, right? So let's walk through that one step at a time. We want you to react to your visuals, silently redirect your audience's attention to that visual by stopping talking, using your left hand as the pointer. Take a second to absorb that content silently, then come back to your audience, connect with a pair of eyes, and then talk. Does that make sense? So it's a series of exercises that you discipline yourself, first to stop talking, turn back and point, absorb, connect, and then talk.